Assalamu alaikum. This is Faiz Mahmood with another lecture of high frequency get words. The first word is meticulous. Meticulous means conscientious or a person who is very careful in doing something precisely and observing each and every detail of the work. The designs are handmade with meticulous care. Scrupulous. It comes from scruple, careful. A person who is characterized by extreme care and great effort, who put great effort and care in doing something or in following some orders or in following discipline or rules and regulations. It does not violate anything. The research has been carried out with scrupulous attention to details, finky, fussy, over particular. Now, see the word meticulous, a person who follows the rules precisely and in detail. Funky is a fussy about details, especially over particular, over panicking. He or she follows the detail, but he or she makes fuss about these details to follow them. Maybe he also stresses these kind of details which are not necessary. So finicky means fussy. A person who is prone to make fuss of things, who is not particular but over particular, means negatively careful about doing something in a particular way. Morass mean muddy. It is called about the ground who is wet, a soft wet area of low-lying land that sinks underfoot, mud, muddy. You may have observed these kind of places during the rain. In a rainy season, this area became a muddy morass. Novelty, something new, original, refreshing, newness, originality by virtue of refreshingly new. She bought chocolate novelties to adorn the Christmas tree, something new which refreshes you, which gives you a sense of goodness, and you feel yourself refreshed after reading or seeing some novel thing. Oblivion. Oblivion means forgotten, the state of being disregarded or forgotten. His fame will soon fade into oblivion. History has thrown him into oblivion because of the bad deeds he committed during his era. This is oblivion. Paleolithic. Paleolithic is about the age, Stone Age, related to the Stone Age. The year may be 10,000 BCE. Palisade. It's a fence or barricade. You may have observed or seen animals are kept in a place and a wooden palisade or fence or barricade has been placed there. A strong fence made of stakes driven into the ground. Panegyric. Panegyric means to shower extreme praise on someone, to formally expressing praise. It delivered a panegyric on the pleasures of life in nature. Panhandler. Two words made of two words, pan and handler. You may have observed of beggars, mendicants, and a pan in their hands, and they are approaching the people for some money. So, panhandler is a beggar who approaches strangers asking for money. Defile, means spoil, make dirty, or spotty. The land was defiled by the previous owner. He defiled the character of his opponent by hurling abuses on him. It may be used in this sense also. Perpetrator, someone who commits wrongdoings, a crime. The perpetrator of this crime must be brought to justice. The doer of this crime must be brought to book. Plausible mean reasonable, believable. A thing will be plausible if it is believable, apparently reasonable, valid, or truthful. He has given a plausible explanation of his act. Means he has given a truthful explanation or a reasonable explanation. Ple- Pleistocene. Pleistocene is also about the age from 2 million to 11,000 years before the Christ. Prosaic mean unimaginative, daily life, humdrum, and it is also about a thing which has no imagination and where no wit has been shown. Prosaic. It is opposite of poetry. So poetry is very beautiful. It's imaginative, and in contrast to poetry, prosaic means which lacks imagination, which lacks attention, which lacks wit. The masses are preoccupied with prosaic day to day concerns. They have no imaginations to lead a life, a happy life, because they are so engulfed, so involved in their day to day concerns, in normal things, that they have no time to be imaginative or to produce something productive. Proselyte means a convert, especially from one religion to another religion. Comical means funny, arousing laughter, arousing or provoking laughter. Quizzical, puzzled, perplexed. It was one of the most quizzical movies I have had ever watched. Means perplexed. I cannot make a sense of the movie or sense of the story which has been presented in this movie. Rebellion. Rebellion means opposition, organized opposition to an authority, to stand against the authority about something, about some matter, or about some reservation which that society has had against the authority. The military was authorized to quell the rebellion. Redundant, superfluous, more than one needs. You have something more than you need, then it will be redundant. Desired or required, more than which is desired, more than which is required. Many of the old skills became redundant in computer age. Fend off mean to protect yourself, to repel something, to repulse something, to ward off something, prevent the occurrence of, prevent from happening. You try your best to prevent something to happen, to prevent something, to do something to repulse that attack. You protect yourself from other person's attack. You ward off the danger of other people or animals. It may be anything. Retaliate. Retaliate, tit for tat, or fight back. Make a counter attack. They use their energies to retaliate the attack. Reverence, respect, admiration, acclaim, a feeling of profound respect for someone or something. The messenger paid his reverence to the king, acclaimed or admired the king. He greeted the king in a respectful way. Rue mean repentance, regret, which I feel inside my heart. That is rue. Feel sorry for, contrite. She shed tears as her heart was laden with rue. On the night of, in the night before her, Allah. Salvage, rescue, save, salvage, rescuing a ship or its crew from a shipwreck or fire, rescuing something, saving something from the loss which already has happened, and you try to save whatever uh, remains there or whatever is lying there out of the material which has been destroyed. They salvage precious household items from the wreckage. Meager, deficient in amount or quality or extent. I have meager sources. I have meager resources, so I cannot pay what they are demanding. They are forced to live with their meager earnings. Low income, skyrocket, shoot up abruptly like a rocket. The prices nowadays are skyrocketing. So it's very difficult for a layman or for a poor to make both ends meet. The prices of the whole household items have been skyrocketed these days. Sky and rocket, the meaning may become understandable if we uh, think over these two words, sky and rocket. Thank you very much for watching. We will be here with another lecture of high frequency words. Don't forget to subscribe my channel. Allah Hafiz.